Hi everyone and welcome. This is Alex here of Advice by Alex on Etsy, and I'm here to do your special Love Valentine's Day messages for February 2022, which is going to be on Monday the 14th. So happy Valentine's Day everyone, and I want to thank you for stopping by and giving me a listen to. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that way you get all the future uploads of all my videos as well. And if you would like to get a personalized reading with me, I will leave all that information in the description box below, so that way you'll be able to find me as well. And if you too would like to send in a question to get your question answered in a weekly video, why not? It is free, so take advantage. Please send me an email, and please send your name and date of birth, and anybody else involved in the reading, please send their name and date of birth as well. And then that way we'll be able to get that question answered for you. And why not? Again, it's free, so take advantage. I don't know why people don't take advantage of free. Even though and it's free, people never take advantage. I never understood that concept. It's a great way to get tested if you've never gotten a reading before, and then you can get a more in-depth reading after that. Alright, so let us get started here, shall we? Today, for this special love reading for Valentine's Day, we are going to be using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland, which is all about love and romance, too. So, also self-love, too, which is also important. Alright. Alright. What does everybody on YouTube need to know for Valentine's Day 2022? What does everybody need to know for Valentine's Day 2022? Okie dokie. So, here we go. Okay. So, before we get started reading, let's have our feet firmly planted on our ground, have our hearts wide open to be able to receive the angel messages that we're about to receive, and then to be able to go with the flow and have our hearts open. So, let's have a moment of silence here while we connect intuitively here. So, when I was tuning in even further, I was picking up a lot of anxiety for Valentine's Day in particular. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of overthinking going on Valentine's Day. I do feel some doubt in Valentine's Day out there as well for everybody. Also, another thing that I was picking up was a lot of tension. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing right now. So, let us get on with the reading, and we shall see. I'm having my morning coffee here, so pardon me while I drink it while we are talking. It's like we're having our morning coffee and hanging out together, basically. Alright, so this is the card number 7, which is the Crown Chakra. And And this is all about that third eye, or the third eye, and the top of the head with the crown, and receiving the messages from God, the universe, the angels, um, and things like that. I feel like we're going to be getting a lot of downloads for Valentine's Day, and we're going to get a lot of intuitive messages for that day. I do feel like that message is for some people. On the other hand, I do feel like other people, their crown chakras are blocked, and they do need to work on their crown chakra, which I suggest listening to any meditation in order to be able to help heal that chakra in your body. So that is that card. Alright, so this is all about a lead, and this is card number 4. So when I am tuning into this card, this is all about being a leader and not being afraid to take charge, kind of thing. Having your own authority, so this is a very authoritative card as well. So whether you are wanting to take the lead on a new relationship, or take the lead in general in a relationship, you have the authority to be able to do that. So it's always good to have an equal balance between people, of the letting one person take the lead on something and letting the other person take the lead on something. I'm also being guided to that scroll that he has there as well. And I'm really feeling that this is all about contracts. So what I'm hearing is that we're looking at our soul contracts at this time for Valentine's Day, which is perfect for Valentine's Day. And really with this card is that I'm feeling that it can either make it for a Valentine's Day or break it for a soul contract, depending on the free will of each individual. But you guys were brought together here for lessons, and you have some learning lessons to do if you are connected with someone on a soul level, and you are interested in someone romantically. So, that is a learning lesson. So, and this also is definitely related to the Akashic Book of Life. So, as well, because we always write in our book what we need to accomplish in our lives before we come here. So, that is it there. So, the next card here is that we have is Love Abounds, and this is card number 1. So this is all about talking about that self-love, and Archangel Chamuel is really coming through and really saying it's all important to remember to honor your feelings and to be able to simply love yourself without judgment. So not letting judgment of others or criticisms get in the way, or putting judgment on others as well. So just to simply love other people and things like that is very crucial for Valentine's Day and things like that. So that is an important message to be able to take with you. And also to remember that to simply love yourself. Remember to have that self-care for Valentine's Day. If you haven't checked out my weekly video for this week, please be sure to also check that out, because I do talk about this topic in that video as well. So, but yes, that is important and always critical to remember. So, always a good thing to keep in mind with that. So the next card here is that we have is Release. And this is card number 13. If you reduce it down, it's card number 4, numerology-wise. And this is all about releasing fear. So whatever fear that you have in regard to Valentine's Day in particular, it's important to be able to release that. Now, unfortunately, I do feel like in regard to Valentine's Day, I do feel like this is relating to some people are going to be breaking up on Valentine's Day, unfortunately. And I hate to say that because I want people to stay together if they are right for each other, but sometimes we have to separate to be able to learn lessons. And that's the reason why we have to separate and things like that. So that is there. So I do apologize that this is there, and I wish I could change it, but it's up to you guys to be able to do what you will with it. So if you're not feeling someone, maybe it's okay to be able to let them go if you're not feeling connected to them. So maybe that's the courage that you needed to be able to move forward. And then Archangel Michael is very much around this card too, so that is there as well. So the next card here is that we have is Embrace. It is card number 21, reduced down. It is card number 3. And this is all about just simply embracing the day. Even if you don't have a partner or anything like that, you can always have that day for the self-love and that self-care, and not judge it so harshly, because I hate how the Greeting Card Association has done with Valentine's Day, because they put too much pressure on that holiday for people, and then it makes people feel guilty with themselves for not having a partner or anything like that. But it's also important that you can also celebrate with friends and family and things like that for Valentine's Day, and showing that extra person in your life that you love and care about them. So if you love and care about your friends, then you can do your own Valentine's Day thing, even if you guys do not have a partner. Me and my best friend are going to do stuff for Valentine's Day, and we're just going to celebrate each other for being our best friends. So we can definitely do that. So that is there and stuff like that. But yeah, so it's all about embracing the day, releasing the judgment of the day, and allowing yourself to have a good time. So remembering to love one another. So that is an important message. So this card here is card number 7, choose your battles. Interesting enough, I tried recording this last night, but I kept getting interrupted, so I just figured I would record it in the morning. This card came out last night, and then it came out again today, so I guess it is meant for Valentine's Day. So this is all about, again, that word judgment. I feel like we are in the court of law with this card, and we're on trial, basically, for this card. So in regards to Valentine's Day, here is you and your partner may be on trial for Valentine's Day. So this is where that term "make it or break it" comes from. Allowing yourself to choose your battles, and because this is where this is all about setting your boundaries with your partner and things like that, and taking a stand. This is very much having the courage and things like that to be able to speak up if you need to speak up about something. And yeah, so this is basically very interesting card, so keep this in mind. I know I wish it wasn't there, but it is there for a reason. So it is the Rest and Reconsider is the next card here, is card number 9. So this is all about that self-reflection, before you act upon something, really reflect upon something before you do it. Go into your inner self and be able to have that sense of reflection within yourself. This also reminds me of the Hermit card as well. So the slow-moving energy in regard to that. So it's almost like at a standstill, basically. So that is there. So we have some very positive cards overall for the overall reading. And the first card here is that we have is the Joy and Stability, and this is card number 4. So it can be a very happy time, and you may not have any issues or anything like that. It can even allow yourselves to bring yourselves closer together. So that is very interesting. So that is definitely there as well. So it can be a fun time for a lot of people. So enjoy yourself. Alright, so the next card here is that we have is coming together in card number 2. So upright, things are coming together. In reverse, things aren't coming together quite yet. So if you are in a relationship or you're wanting to be in a relationship, just remember that things will come together for the relationship, but it will take time. If it was upright, it would move a lot quicker for it to come together, but there are some things in development behind the scenes that you're just allowing yourself to take the time and really just enjoy that journey and stuff like that. So I'm going to draw 2 extra special cards for Valentine's Day here, and this is from the Angel Prayer Deck by Kyle Gray, and this is what it is. So, what does everybody need to know for Valentine's Day 2022? Valentine. Okay. We have is the Miracle of Prayer with Archangel Sandalphon. And it's thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. So, if you've been wanting to manifest or pray to God about the relationship and allowing your relationship to be able to move forward or to be able to heal, if you have any healing aspects within, Archangel Sandalphon is going to send your messages to heaven and to God for them to be able to get there. So they are heard. Your prayers are always heard. So they are there and things like that. So, and I keep hearing it. There are important messages and music that you choose to listen to. So make sure you check that out as well. Alright, and then the last card we're going to draw from is the Moonology deck. So, what does everybody need to know for February 2022? February 2022. I love that card. Okay. I also talked about this in the reading for the weekly, so check that out. Confidence, New Moon, and Leo. And funny enough, we have a New Moon in Leo this week. So, New Moon in Leo. So confidence is your key to success. So having that courage to be able to move forward and things like that. So we did talk about that a little bit. So having confidence within yourself magnifies the attraction for another person. So keep that in mind. Confidence, not cocky though. So cocky is like, and that's a turnoff. So, but anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the Valentine's Day messages and things like that, and that you have a very special and happy Valentine's Day. Even if you incorporate self-care moments, that is always good. And until next time, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful, safe, and happy day, and enjoy. And remember to love yourself, and that is always good. And until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good day. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the notification button. And until next time, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk with you very soon. Bye, everybody.